Charismatic Leadership Theory, presented by Joshua, Stephanie, Thalia, Kavan, and Janelle. Charisma, a certain quality of an individual personality by virtue of which he or she is set apart from ordinary people and treated as endowed with supernatural, superhuman, or at least specifically exceptional powers or qualities that are not accessible to the ordinary person and are regarded as of divine origin or as exemplary, and on the basis of them the individual concerned is treated as a leader. Charismatic Leadership Theory. According to researcher Robert House, the charismatic leadership theory states that followers make attributions of heroic or extraordinary leadership abilities when they observe certain behavior. Max Weber defined it as resting on devotion to the exceptional sanctity, heroism, or exemplary character of an individual person and of the normative patterns or order revealed or ordained by him. Charismatic, confidence, high performance, achievement, recognition, inspiration, support, motivation, ability, teamwork, influence, and cooperation. Charismatic leaders behave differently than non-charismatic leaders. Charismatic leaders are skillful and influential leaders. Followers' performance tend to exceed those without charismatic leaders. Charismatic leaders can be powerful agents of social change. Examples of charismatic leaders: Martin Luther King Jr., Bill Clinton, John F. Kennedy, Steve Jobs, Mary Kay Ash, and Ronald Reagan. Leaders' personality and behavior affect followers, organizations, and society. That's the example for followers to imitate by cooperating and giving mutual support, by demonstrating courage and conviction, taking on high personal risk and engages in self-sacrifice, strong sense of personal belonging at work, expresses personal confidence, demonstrates personal excitement, and acts in innovative, unconventional, and effective ways to achieve the vision. Consistent communication strategies, communicating higher performance expectations of followers and showing confidence in followers' ability to meet such expectations, conveys a new set of goals and communicates it to his or her team, is able to clarify the importance of the vision in terms that are understandable to followers. Emotional and motivational arousal building followers' self-esteem and confidence. Identifying with followers, professionally and personally, perceptive of others' abilities and responsive to their needs and feelings, expresses personal support. Positive follower evaluation. Motivating followers to always do their best while complimenting their hard work and dedication. High performance expectations, expecting the best from their followers but always leading by example. Showing confidence in followers, making sure their followers know they are trusted and showing confidence in their abilities to meet a goal. Enhancement of behavioral goal with respect to the mission. Effective leaders possess a capacity to increase the productivity of the organization, increase self-efficiency and collective efficiency. Charismatic leaders. Leaders increase a follower's willingness to engage in helping in their compliance-oriented behavior. Followers' interests, values, and beliefs come in agreement and complement leaders' activities, goals, and ideology to meet the goal. Members of an organization led by charismatic leaders. Followers of charismatic leaders are likely to agree with, feel affection for, and obey the leader. Self-worth is the follower's reward for accomplishing tasks entrusted to them by the leader. Organizational tasks and self-concepts make a close connection to followers. The self-interests of organizational members are likely to be subjected to the leader's vision and goals for the organization. Members of organizations led by a charismatic leader can be distinguished by their admiration, trust, and satisfaction with the leader. Followers share a sense of belonging to the organization, a perceived task performance, and feeling of empowerment. Charismatic leadership isn't always a positive trait. Charismatic leaders aren't always the answer. Charismatic leaders can behave in a way that violates the organization's interests by undermining and sabotaging the goals, tasks, resources, and effectiveness of an organization. This kind of behavior can undermine the motivation, job satisfaction, and well-being of an organization's members. Charismatic leaders also tend to put their interests first instead of acting in the organization's best interest. They act in an abusive manner for personal gain. These kinds of leaders act inappropriately and make poor decisions within the organization. The leaders have an unrealistic or distorted perception of what is best for the organization. Charismatic leadership is risky for an organization. It is difficult to predict the result when too much power is placed in the hands of an individual leader. Charismatic leadership brings radical change into the strategy and culture of an organization. These kinds of leaders attract followers with their charismatic qualities. Examples of dark-side charismatic leaders: Adolf Hitler, Fidel Castro, Osama bin Laden, Charles Manson, and Hugo Chavez.
Now that we have looked at some of the background of charisma and looked into what charisma is, let's look at some real-world applications. We are going to look at an example of what a lack of charisma looks like first by showing what a manager who lacks charisma might sound like.
Where is this guy at? It's taking forever.
I don't care. I just have a nail appointment to go to, so he needs to hurry up.
And a hair appointment.
I'm trying to go play basketball.
Waste my time.
Sue's always late anyway, so.
All right, you're late. You're late. You're late. This was supposed to start 5 minutes ago. What's going on, y'all? I mean, I've been here all day. Why aren't we in the meeting? Why hasn't it started yet, y'all? I mean, this is horrible. Do you see this? I haven't seen numbers this bad forever. I mean, forever. I mean, are you just not doing your job? I mean, what am I even paying you for? Are you texting? You're fired. Go find somewhere else to work. This is ridiculous, y'all. I just don't understand. I mean, I told you these numbers had to be positive. What don't y'all understand about it? I mean, that's your job to do it for me. I don't care if you have to go and pressure somebody into selling stuff. You're gonna meet your quota each week because this is unacceptable. What is your name?
I have a nail appointment. How long is this going to last?
We will talk later. This is ridiculous. I don't understand. Why can we not get this? You're going to make some sales or else. This has to change. I will see y'all later. Y'all will do what y'all have to do to give me my numbers because that's what y'all are here to do. Make me money.
What is
Bye.
I don't know. Did we get paid today?
Did we get paid for this meeting?
Next, let's look at the same meeting but with a different manager that has charismatic qualities.
I really hope he's not thinking about this. I know we're not doing so well.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Good.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming today. Glad everybody's on time, showed up. I just appreciate you guys just being my workers. Today, I just want to discuss our goals. I know everybody's been working hard and been pushing, but we're just not quite making it. I just want to know what I can possibly do better as the manager to help you guys to maybe make the quota. I don't know what's going on, but if you just let me know, I do whatever I have to do to the best of my abilities to help you guys. So, is there anything that I could possibly do maybe to help you guys get to that point to where you make that quota?
Well, those phones, they're just not working. And we tried dealing with people, but they said it has to be a manager that works with it. Do you mind calling them today and seeing what's going on with the phones?
I definitely
Because we cannot get hold of these people to make sales.
Okay. Is there anything else? Do you guys, what do you think?
Well, I feel like we can all agree on no matter how hard we work, whether we do good or we do bad, no one gets recognition of it. So we don't know what we're doing right, we don't know what we're doing wrong, so we're kind of just playing it by ear. and seeing from the results like what's good, what's bad. And
Okay.
if something is good that we do, we don't know whether we should continue doing that or not because
No
we're getting
recognition.
feedback.
Okay. I definitely take that into consideration. Do you have anything? Okay. So I take what you guys said today into consideration, and what I would do is I would definitely start giving you guys more feedback on how well you guys are doing, because you do an awesome job. I mean, you make us lots of money here at our company, but just this little past, you know what I'm saying, few weeks we've been going through a little slump, but I know we'll get it up. Also, I make sure I call those people for you today, and we'll do what we have to do to get this ball rolling. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Insane.
Last boss.
In this next example, we have cafe barista Janelle, who seems to be having a performance problem. When manager Mr. Ware discovers the problem, instead of jumping to conclusions and accusing the employee of being a bad employee, he assesses the situation, digs deeper while showing concern, and in the end, he is able to find the root of the performance issue. This charismatic skill helps make Mr. Ware an effective leader.
I understand. Hold on a minute, okay? I'm almost done. Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm clocking out right now. Okay? Okay, yeah. See you soon. Bye.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second? Before you
Yes,
leave?
yes, sir.
Earlier today, I kind of noticed that you kind of blew off the customer just a little bit. I mean, he just really wanted to get him a drink. What was going on with that?
I'm sorry. I understand. I have a really like my mom's in the hospital and it's just like it's really stressful. That's why I'm on my way right now.
Okay, well, I mean, I understand that, but just next time, if you could just let me know, you know what I'm saying? I feel for your mom, but just next time, if you just let me know, I can pull you off to the side and you can talk to her all you want to, and I'll help the customer next time. Just let somebody know next time, if that's okay.
I apologize, Mr. Ware. That's usually not me. I just
No, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
I hope your mom is all right, and go ahead and get to it.
So we have looked at what exactly charisma is, and we have shown you some examples that can help you relate charisma to the real world. If you're ever unsure of what makes someone charismatic, please remember this chart. Each letter responds to a quality that can make a leader charismatic. Thank you, and I hope that you can take from this lesson something that will make you, too, an effective leader.